I'm going to cross over to Tracy Ykee, where she is going to be live with Mr. Ykee Benda. Hi, Tracy. Hello, Tracy. How are you? Can you hear me?
People, this is Tracy K. Again, I am live from outside the studio. Of course, my brother Daggy Nice is all the way up in the studio, and it is So UG Wednesday. We bring you the best entertainment show in the land. Today, we are catching up with Ykee Benda, Boy So Tender. And don't forget that we are proudly powered by Coca-Cola. And today, we are partnering with Status Luxury Cars. But don't forget, the main reason that we're here today is to talk entertainment. So I'll be asking Ykee Benda lots of questions. And we already asked you, what would you ask Ykee Benda? And you've been posting on our social media platforms. That is NTV TheBEAT on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And going by your questions, we have Jack Bender Steele, who's saying, hello, I'm Jack Bender. Thanks for the show. I have a question for Ykee Benda. How do you make it like dropping heat after heat? I want to be like you, Ykee Benda. We have Ian Promoter saying, I have a question for him, but I'll ask him while you're on air. We have JJ Jovan Jesus saying, what will differentiate his show among others? But well, I'll be coming in with many of your questions later on. For right about now, I'd like to step out of this beautiful luxurious car, and I wish they could pan in so we could see it. But we'll be doing all of that later. And right about now, I want us to go and meet Ykee Benda, Boy So Tender. Allow me walk by with the stones. Not the very best. Ykee Benda is in his studios, Mpaka Records, down here in Konge. And I understand that there's someone inside here that is smitten by Ykee. I guess they've never seen Ykee in their life. But come with me, please. Join me on the journey. Okay. Ooh. The Boy So Tender, already looking so nice in pink. Woo, woo, woo. Ykee, I see you. How you doing, Ykee? Oh, so today I found you in your safe space, yeah? Ah, so I bring you to Mpaka Records. Ykee Benda, Boy So Tender. Oh, okay, I like your heart. I like the jacket. How are you doing? Thank you. How are you? You look wonderful. You look wonderful. Say what's up to the people out there.
Hey NTV, what's good? NTV TheBEAT is your boy Ykee Benda, the Boy So Tender, fast on every girl's agenda. And we here, NTV TheBEAT at Mpaka Records.
He says he's the first person on every girl's agenda. Sevani achikugambe.
Mama wange.
We're going to go in for a break, and of course, when we come back, we'll be catching up with Ykee Benda. We'll be talking to him about music, his concert, most importantly, his hits that he's been dropping, his fashion, his love life. Nebi de love you, nebi gendera. Right about now, let's go in for a short break, and when we come back, be sipping on an ice cold Coca-Cola. This is Tracy K from NTV TheBEAT. Ykee Benda, Boy So Tender, fast on every girl's agenda. And right about now, we are live in a beautiful sports utility vehicle, and it is from Status Luxury Cars. But before we even get into Status Luxury Cars, don't forget to sip on an ice cold Coca-Cola, because every meal goes better with an ice cold Coca-Cola. Well, Status Luxury Cars deals in sports utility vehicles, car parts. They also deal in sedans, and they can source and and supply cars according to the client's need. That is, if you want to have them for your graduation, your party, your personal needs, anything that you need, we'll be giving it to you. Just go down to Clement Hill, that is on Ubra House, and then you can also call 0707, and you can call 800 000, 0707 800 000. That is the number to call for Status Luxury Cars, and you will be checking out the car from the outside. But right about now, let's dive into the interview. Ykee.
Yeah.
Your fans are excited to hear from you.
I'm very excited. It's been a while, eh? It's been a while since last year.
Last year
seems like a long time.
It is a long time, man. I've been here for like, okay, Happy New Year. Let me start
Happy New Year to you too, man. Because I think this is the first time we've seen ourselves this year.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I have a new video out. I have a concert, my very first concert. So it's a very happy new year.
Oh,
you know?
It's a very happy new year.
Yeah.
I can imagine God has been blessing you up. But let's talk about your new song, actually. Let's start there. This new song, me personally, when I was talking to Daggy Nice, I said, this is a different sound from what I know from Ykee Benda. Why did you decide to have this sound? Is it pressure from the outside, maybe world?
No pressure. I never make music under pressure, because it's supposed to be fun. Music is supposed to be fun. Creativity should be fun.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those songs where you want to just try a new producer and you want a sound that is going to sound really different.
Yeah.
You want to show people you're the whole package.
Okay.
Like you can do this and that and that and that and that. So just kuba sampling and ebakakasa bulungi.
So it had nothing to do with, oh, you want to play your music more in the club?
No. Look, over the years, the 3 years,
Yeah.
it's been the same thing. I do a love song, then the next one is always going to be a dancehall song.
Okay.
Because you have to, get, yes.
Amina.
There you go. Then before Amina, there was Wiso with Rema,
Yes.
There was Bionkola. Before that, there was Superman. So I play around with that. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about Ykee Benda and the video. The costumes. You were wearing should I call it a skirt?
It was a sky.
Ykee, who inspired your costumes? There's guys wearing torn clothes, and I was wondering, okay, what's going on? There's so much artistry in this video.
Well, for starters, I was working with some of the best people in Uganda.
Okay.
The stylist was Mavo Kampala,
Okay.
and he did a great job.
Yeah.
And then the director was Pest, which is Great Make Films. And we sat down with the three of us and came up with this, concept and built it. I like to do stuff that is different. And over the 2 years, I've tried to create something different about my content, right from the videos and everything that we put out there. So basically, we came up with that concept and we said, we want this. We don't want people to dance every time there's a dance video. So these guys were just standing with funny costumes. Of course, there was some little dancing, and it was more like vampire kind of feel. Oh, what are they called? Aliens kind of feel.
Yeah.
And then Ykee Benda shows up in a skirt, looking like those what are they called? The Roman soldiers, the knights. You could say that. So basically, we wanted to just go out of the box. You have to think out of the box, because I believe that song is not because of the video. That song can play anywhere now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because the quality is up there. It's quite, and I'm gonna push it out there.
Oh, okay, wonderful stuff. So we also have questions from your fans, but before we dive into that, I want to know about Ykee Benda's love life. Yeah, voice so tender, fast on every girl's agenda. We've been seeing you on social media, but I did happen to land on a very beautiful story about you, which I actually had from Agatha, who's one of our producers, and she loves you very much. Apparently you were in love with a girl from Algeria.
I was.
Yes. Tell me about that.
Well, the best love story I've known was with an Algerian girl. You meet this girl and you have no idea of ever, hitting on her or anything.
Yeah.
You're not trying to date. You're just friends. And you just want to work together like in school, help each other.
Yeah.
But then you connect in a weird way. Music brought us together, by the way.
Okay.
She understood music the way I understand music.
Yeah.
And then we connected so deeply, and then we fell in love.
Oh.
And it lasted a year, the relationship, the love one. No. That's a long time ago. But so what I decided, I wanted to marry her, by the way.
Yeah.
But the father said no, because I'm not Muslim, I'm not
From Algeria.
Arabic, so many other reasons, but those are the main ones, stereotypes. And it was heartbreaking because I don't believe in those things. I believe what is should be. Like, I'm not the kind of person you should have brakes on, like, oh, you can't do this because of this. No. You can't have brakes on me, but he did it.
Yeah.
And he won, by the way. I put up quite a fight. In fact, one day I told him, I'm the best thing that will ever happen to your daughter.
Oh, wow. I understand she's now engaged, but
Yes, she is.
are you now still looking for love for your fans out there? Because, you're the first on every girl's agenda, so...
As per now, no. Right now I'm trying to just focus on my music, try to make sure I give people what they love, connect with people more, and then, dive into the market more, because the market is bigger. I'm thinking Africa.
Okay.
Yeah. So love for now is off the charts, but we'll get back to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me about diving into the market. How has Ykee Benda crossed borders? Because you did a song with Ricardo Banks, and you've done. I'm sure you're looking forward to doing many more collaborations. How have you gone past the Ugandan crowd, and now you're breaking into other scenes, Nigerian scenes, and I'm sure even in Ghana, in the UK, they're listening to your music. How have you managed that?
Well, I have management here. I have management in Kenya.
Wonderful.
I have management in the UK. and I have management in Nigeria. So we just sent the video to Nigeria this morning, and the guy was sending me messages, my manager. Yo, listen, these guys, he sent me some screenshots, and one DJ was saying, this is the same guy of Timetable? And it was exciting. Like, the guy knows the hits. He's like, so he has dropped a new one, let me do this, let me like push it. I was excited. It was exciting. So for me, I believe one thing. What I do is for people. So if I'm going to get it out there, I'm going to use people to get it out there. So that means I need a team. Okay, that's what I understood. So I went out there and tried to meet people that understand music, that know people. And then we try to work out a business deal together and push the music. So slowly but surely, there are collabos that I haven't even dropped yet. You know about the techno one? So it's already recorded and the video shot.
How was your experience working with techno actually?
Well, working with techno was amazing because we didn't go to work. We went to actually just meet him, and then we started chatting out, and he was doing what he does best, and then we hit studio just for him to play for me his new album, because he has an album dropping this year. And I'm like, whoa, this is very good. So as he was dropping some tracks, I was throwing some lines, and then he's like, yo, you got flow. So before we know it, we vibing, and then we have what's this guy's name, Sele Bobo, he produced him. Then we did a song, and he made a beat. He told me, you know what, you go make some magic, let me smoke some weed, then come back and close it. I'm like, cool, because I don't smoke weed. So I hit studio straight. Then he came back and we have a song, and it's a beautiful song.
It's amazing. I cannot wait for you guys to do the video.
I've sat on this song for like 6 months now, and management is not letting me do it, but I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get to tell you, but you know what I mean? But I can't, because there's a plan.
I mean, it's techno. Techno is sick. He's a producer himself, so I can only imagine what you guys are going to do together. But right about now, I'd like to go down to our social media platform. That's NTV TheBEAT. We asked people, what would you ask Ykee Benda? And they've already posted in their questions. Someone called Ykee Benda still, this is a true diehard fan, says, I love you, Ykee Benda. I'll be like you. And how do you make it like dropping a hit after hit, if I put it in his words?
Well, basically, I focus on not rushing my music. I focus on concentrating. I can produce a song for 1 month. I can produce a song for 2 months. I can produce a song for 6 months. I can produce a song for in 2 days, you know what I mean? But it comes down to the connection. How do I connect with that song in that moment? For me, I don't release music. Hey, sina yo kaimba mu industry. Sina I don't panic like that, you know what I mean? I release music, I release music because I'm connecting with that song. So when Tolo Riimba, I want you to connect with that song the same way I've done it. Because I know that's the vibe I'm having then.
Okay, wonderful. We also have JJ Jovan Jesus. Wow. He's called Jesus. The irony. And he says he says, what will differentiate your show among others or from the rest? Let me put it in
well, for starters, it's Ykee Benda. Boy so tender. It's gonna be tender one. It's gonna be for all the ladies and sons, and then most importantly, I have a very beautiful set I've put together for your mother out there. I have a very beautiful set I've put together for your lover out there, because couples want to come out here and enjoy a Ykee Benda session. And then I have a very special set for me and my fans. Like now, this is just those diehards where we just sit down on that set and everyone just jumps on the vibe. So, and then most importantly, I'm ready.
You don't want to overhype them. You don't want to overhype them. They should just wait.
Exactly.
I will be ready. We also have Kay's Lubin saying he will he go outside of Kampala, because I'm in the village and we need support here as people in the rural centers. Will he come here and make music with us?
You're asking me what is very special about my concert. Let me break it down again, like one more step about that very question. We have a set put together at Serena Hotel. This is a production, all right? Echintu chengenda okola ku Serena. The very same thing, the same equipment, the same lights, the same production company is coming all the way with me to all the tours, Mbarara, Masaka, everywhere. The first artist to do this. That's another thing.
So your set is not changing. Only the costumes will change.
Not the costumes. everything is the same.
Oh.
The same way I start the show at Serena, I'm going to start the same show, the same way in Masaka.
That's wonderful.
So
And
it's like you don't have to come to Serena if you're in Masaka. I'll bring Serena to you.
Oh, so are you still also gonna make? Because his question was, are you gonna collaborate with them maybe and give them a chance to do
Oh,
their
that's what they
music?
meant.
Yes.
Yes, I care for music before anything. So for me, you must sound good, you must be very determined, and then you must be ready for the market because it's merciless. Yeah.
Wonderful. I like those words of wisdom. And we also have someone else here saying she demands a collaboration between you and Winnie Nwaji. What do you have to say about that?
I think Winnie Nwaji is very talented.
Yeah.
I don't know how we'd sound together, but who knows? Music is music. If we vibed, for me, collaboration is about vibe.
Yeah.
We must hit studio not to make music, then make music.
No, wonderful.
Yeah.
So now I need you to wrap up and tell us what we should be paying at the fee,
Yeah.
where it's gonna be,
Yeah.
what time we should be there. Those nitty-gritties.
Yes.
That's all we need to know.
Let me start from the dates. 29th March, we're at Serena Hotel. 30th March, we at Satellite Mukono.
Okay.
31st, we at Freedom City. Then these are the prices: 100,000 entrance Serena, VIP. Then VVIP 300,000. A table of 10 is at 3 million. A table of 10. So Mukono is 10,000, VIP 20,000. A table 500,000. That is Freedom City 31st, 10,000, 20,000, and 1 million Uganda shillings. A table of 5. And then the next weekend we're in Masaka, Mbarara, and Mutukula.
Yeah.
Then Easter, that is Easter Monday, Easter Sunday,
Yeah.
Bundibujo Fort Portal, we are coming.
Oh.
Then the next one, we are going to be at the prisons, Luzira prisons. The very first artist to do that still.
Yes. I actually wanted to know about that.
Yeah.
Someone was asking me, are the prisoners also going to be required to pay?
No. This is my way of giving back. This is my way of letting someone know this is what you're missing because of what you did. And then this is my way of letting someone who has, taken to jail for the wrong reasons to let them know that you shouldn't lose hope, you can still enjoy life and don't give up. That's the reason of that concert. So my last concert is going to be at Luzira prisons.
Oh, that's amazing. You had it from the boy so tender, Ykee Benda. And this sports utility vehicle, which is a Mercedes-Benz, by the way, a beautiful car from Status Luxury Cars, that is a Uber house. Very comfortable, yeah?
Yeah, it's
tell
very
him,
comfortable.
Tell
Very
him.
comfortable. I've liked it.
Yeah, we should
I want to
talk
buy
about
this
the price.
one.
Yeah, Ykee said he wants to buy this car. So before he buys it, I think you should make your way down to Clement Hill and you can call 0707 800 000 from me, Tracy K, and from the boy so tender. Say something.
We love you guys, man. My name is Ykee Benda and I love and respect you all. Come out, let's enjoy a singer concert, Serena 29th. I love you all. My name is Ykee Benda. Boy so tender, first on every girl's agenda.
Oh, we love you, Ykee, and thank you so much for having us at NTV. Make sure that you make this your home, and we'll always come to you, or you can come to us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Don't lose your channel. This is still NTV The Beat, proudly powered by Coca-Cola, giving back to Daggy Nice in the studio. Hi, Daggy Nice. What's happening?